Hello, and welcome to the first episode ever of It's Okay, Baby Girl. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm starting a freaking podcast. This is crazy to me. Oh my God. I've always thought about this in the back of my head, and so many of my friends and I have been like, oh yeah, let's start a podcast. Let's do the podcast. I never did it because I was just scared. I didn't think I was capable of doing this or that I had anything of value to say, but honestly, I think I do. And I really hope that it reaches the right people, whoever needs to hear this. So this is why I'm doing it. And I really hope to step out of my comfort zone. This is a challenge for me, but I'm ready and I really want to grow and just see how things flourish from here. But hello and welcome. My name is Sneha. I am the host and creator of this podcast, and I am so excited to embark on this journey with all of you. I have had some things on my heart for a while, and I think it's time that I use my mouth. I use my words to speak up, and I just hope that it resonates and that it makes your day a little bit better. I really hope that this podcast helps people. That's the whole point of it. I've listened to so many podcasts that have helped me, and I realized the one thing about those podcasts that are unique is that those people help others with their own personal experiences in life. And I realized that I can also do that because my life experience is unique and I have something unique to say and offer to the world. But yet in so many ways it can apply to so many different people. So I really hope that this helps. So now that we've discussed the point of this podcast, I'd like to introduce myself a little bit and talk about my background for context, so that this makes sense. And if you can relate, then I hope this entices you to want to continue to listen. But yeah, my name is Sneha. I'm from the United States, or I guess from the state of Texas. Was raised here, and I'm a brown girl of Indian heritage, so that's a part of my life that definitely affects a lot of things. And I work in healthcare. I recently graduated, and I am now a registered nurse. I currently work in the fields of psychiatry and pediatrics separately. I work in adult psych and pediatrics on the side. So I love both of my jobs. I think it has taught me so much and has formed me as a person. And I love that every day I go to work, I learn something new and something valuable. And it really challenges me to be a better version of myself. So that is definitely one aspect of myself that I would love to bring to this podcast. As a healthcare professional and someone who is new to the field and learning, if there are other new grads or people who have just started working in healthcare who need a little support or a space to talk about their experiences, this is the place to do so. So outside of being a nurse, I'm also a dancer. I am a professional performer and choreographer for different styles of dance, and I've recently gotten into the professional world, but I've been dancing my entire life. This is a huge part of who I am and how I've gotten this far. And that is also something that I'm going to bring onto the podcast, and people from that part of my world will definitely be on here talking about how it affects our personal lives. And I just wanted to share my journey with dance because it is more than just a job. It's more than just a hobby. It is something that has saved my life. And I'll get into that more in further episodes in the future, but I just wanted to put that out there in case you're interested. I know a lot of brown women have grown up dancing, whether it was just, a cultural thing that your parents just expected everyone to do and you just kind of went with it, or it's something that became a passion of yours. And I would love to talk about it. So besides nursing and being a dancer, those are the two aspects of my life that I think take up the most time and that I'm most present in. But there's so many other aspects of my life or my culture, identity that also consume space that I would love to talk and process with all of you. I am a South Indian woman. I grew up in the States, so my experience is unique to people who've grown up here. I'm also the eldest daughter. I don't have any sisters. I have younger brothers, so that's another very unique experience, but I'm sure people can relate to being the eldest child. And or just growing up in an immigrant household. I really want to talk about that and what I've learned and how I've gotten through some challenges and the advice that's helped me. I want to share with all of you. So there's so many things on my heart, on my mind that I would love to get out there, and I'm so excited to start this journey. Whoever is taking the time to actually listen to this, I love you. You're amazing, and thank you so much for taking a chance. I really appreciate the fact that you are taking the time to give me, a person who is just getting started, a chance to have a voice and have a space to talk. And I really hope that I can help. If there's any sort of glitches or technical things and it just sounds weird at the beginning of this podcast, please bear with me. I am still getting started. I am ordering equipment and I'm still kind of planning how my episodes are going to be. So it might take me a second to get a groove going, but I really hope to roll out some episodes soon and get this ball rolling. I'm just excited, and I decided spontaneously to record this first episode on my phone today because I just thought that it's time, and you just have to start somewhere. I'm the type of person where if I don't just start now, it's never gonna happen. So I'm just starting now and seeing what happens. So I hope this can be of some benefit to each and every one of you. Whether you work in healthcare or you are just interested in listening to a different perspective, or you happen to be a dancer as well, or you have had any of the experiences I've had, even if we have nothing in common, I hope this can benefit you somehow or that you learn something new. That's all I hope for, is that we all just learn and grow together in this experience. But yeah, that being said, I'm really excited to start. And if you guys have any episode suggestions, topics that you would like for me to discuss, if I feel that I am competent enough to discuss that topic, and I have something to say, then absolutely I will share. I have an Instagram account. It's called It's Okay Baby Girl. It's the same title as this podcast. The handle is GIRL. That's okay, baby girl. Same spelling as the title, just minus the comma. So if you guys are interested in that, you can communicate with me on there and see what's coming next to future episodes. Or if you have any thoughts or suggestions, I am so open. Please let me know. But in the meantime, I cannot wait to start this journey with all of you. I have a really good feeling about this. So